Hey everyone, welcome on into AZ Audibles. I'm Sandy Charles, and I'm joined by Devin Henry and Eric Sorensen. Gentlemen, in the last month, I've gotten to see you both in person after a year of not seeing you, so it's fabulous. But here we are back on Zoom, talking Arizona high school football. There are a lot of storylines to keep an eye out for, so we're going to keep it super general, but also very deep, and talk about what you're most looking forward to in the 2021 season. Devin, we'll start with you.
Well, in fact, I'm already looking forward to the Open Division playoffs. That is the AIA's top 8 teams in the state determined by their algorithm to essentially declare the greatest team in Arizona high school football undisputed. It goes through all the different conferences. And when you look back at this past season, I think that there could be up to 4 new faces in 2021. We saw teams like Boulder Creek and Sandra Day O'Connor make the 6A semifinals. Phenomenal years for them. Ironwood and Sunrise Mountain going to the 5A state championship games. But all 4 of those schools lost a significant amount of senior leadership and talent. Can they build upon what they learned last year and move to the next level? But I'm specifically looking at Highland, a team who took Chandler to overtime in the playoffs a few years ago, who's been so talented and so good the past many seasons. I'm looking at them to build and create a great season this year and make that fight for the Open Division playoff.
Devin, yeah, you're totally right. There are going to be some surprises. I love that you did touch on Boulder Creek. Now they're losing over 20 seniors, and there is going to be a quarterback battle because they are losing Bear Malachek. They lost him. So that's going to be between Jaden Clifford and Rowan McKenzie, who's going to be a sophomore. So it's going to be a battle up there, I should say. And then running back, they lost their star running back in Jacob Cisneros. Colton Burka and Sinjin Schmidt are going to be the guys that could step up and in his place. I talked to Coach Cass, and those were 2 of the names. So Eric, what is your storyline to keep an eye out for?
The team in the Southeast Valley that I'm looking to keep a close eye on this year is Williamsfield. If you look inside the numbers dating back 6 seasons, it's astonishing how dominant Williamsfield has been. 66-12 over that span, 2 state championships in 2016 and 2019. They outscored their opponents 28-12 to 12-45. 2021, what needs to be done? Okay, let's start up front. They need to be dominant up front in the trenches. When you think about Noah Nelson, who is at Oklahoma, you think about Cooper Darling, who is at Oregon State. They've always been big and massive and have been able to create separation and get people into the second level, most specifically Caden Cloud, unbelievable running back. He needs to get back on track. CJ Tiller, their quarterback, a year older, stronger arm now, more game experience, and wide receiver Kyler Casper at 6'5", Division I type talent, has a bunch of offers. He's a big playmaker on the outside. I think this is the year that we see Williamsfield bounce back.
Eric, I'm agreeing with you guys today. There's no upset alert here. I'm agreeing with you, especially so wide receiver Kyler Casper. He's coming back from collarbone injury, and I got to see him. I went and saw them in practice. He looks fabulous, like nothing. He had missed nothing, caught everything. His footwork, everything looked great. Quarterback CJ Tiller, like you touched on, so accurate, so poised, so confident. Caden Cloud was at track, so didn't get to see him much, but the 2 that will be in running back position behind him as well, Azia, if I'm saying that right, Azia, maybe Jameson. So you can correct me if I'm wrong on that, tweet me. And Josh Dyer, he's just a junior. They looked so good. So the running back position, like you're saying, if the O-line can open up those holes, get those gaps going, the running back situation there is very, very strong, and Coach Campbell should be really excited for this season. Well, friends, this is always so much fun, so many storylines, so much to dive into. Can't wait to do this again next. But first, we have to address the heartbreaking news. Chandler High School football offensive line coach Chris Chick did pass away. Our hearts, our prayers are with the Chandler High School football community. He wasn't just a coach, he was a mentor, he was a friend. I spoke to so many former athletes of his and how he changed their life. And he was so great with the media as well. So we're praying for you. Well, this was another AZ Audibles for Devin Henry, Eric Sorensen. I'm Sandy Charles. For more AZ Audibles, head to sports360az.com.